Hey there, bar's open, so let's review a premium soju, the Hwayo 25. Hi there, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I am tasting. As mentioned, today we'll be reviewing this Hwayo 25 Premium Soju. And I'm not very familiar with this. I only got to see this when I was in Korea earlier this year. And I figured, well, let's bring back the bottle and have a look. Left in my fridge, completely forgot about it. But this Hwayo 25 is called 25 because unlike regular sojus where they have about 13 to 14% alcohol content, the Hwayo has 25% alcohol content. In fact, they do have a couple of other ranges. They have the Hwayo 17 at 17% alcohol content and the Hwayo 41. So I'm hoping to get my hands on the 41% alcohol content Hwayo. But putting that aside, this is a brand new bottle. Again, I haven't completely left it in the fridge, forgot about it, so this is the first time I'm having this. And this is also now retailing in Singapore, so I didn't have to bring this back. And the bottle size, while it looks very different, it's not dissimilar to the regular sojus. These are 360 ml bottles, but they're all green so that they can be reused and recycled by various soju making companies. This Hwayo is a 375 ml bottle. For that, as I mentioned, you will get 25% alcohol content and is retailing at around 30 Singapore dollars. Yes, you heard me right, 30 Singapore dollars. So that makes it almost double a regular soju bottle in Singapore. I'm not sure how much the 41% Hwayo will cost, but I'm hoping the sponsor will cut the tab for that one. Anyway, as per all sojus, I will drink it in two ways. Number one, standard soju way, in a typical soju glass, small amount, because you're supposed to drink it one shot. The second way will be in relation to this beer mug, because I'm going to drink it like a regular soju and mix it with some beer. Now, starting with the one shot, scent-wise, it smells more like a sake. The Japanese sake, it has more of that scent. Probably not as sweet as the more premium sakes, but it really smells like one. Oh, just the smell alone is really very enticing. But with that, I'm thirsty. It's a taste test of the Hwayo 25 Premium Soju. It still burns like a soju, so that doesn't change. It still burns like a soju, but it's sweet. For a typical normal soju, some people have described it as a very industrial tasting. It doesn't taste pleasant if you're trying it for the first time. This tastes great. And I can feel the 25% alcohol. It's literally heating me up on a very warm day today, admittedly. But the lingering sweetness is very enjoyable. Oh, you can drink a lot of this neat, much faster than regular soju. But now I have it with some beer, so let me get the beer. And I ran out of my Korean beers, so I'm using a very light alternative. Because the concept for mixing soju and beer is to use soju and a light beer, right? A very light tasting beer, and doesn't get lighter than an Anchor Smooth. So the way to mix this, of course, would be beer in a glass. Now, you've watched people, puncture holes in the beer bottles and pour soju and make a mess out of everything. I'm not a fan of having a mess, so I'll just pour mine in a more civilized manner. But as I pour my beers, as usual, what I like to do is I like to let the foam settle in the glass rather than in my stomach. This makes me feel a lot less bloated and I can drink and enjoy the drinks a lot more. While I'm letting the foam settle, let's just add a little bit of soju in this glass. A little bit more than just now, but not much more. And mix it. So when you throw the glass of soju into the beer glass, you can just shake it up so that the alcohol mixes. Now I was very confident this wouldn't overspill too much because of the foam. That would act like a cushion, for the glass going in and make it, less hazardous. And with that, taste test 2. Oh, the beer taste has been reduced a lot. The soju taste has been enhanced. But it's a very nice mix because this beer, while it's a very light beer and it's a very smooth beer, it is still a bit bitter. But the sweetness of this really stands out now. The sweetness of the soju really stands out now. This is a really refreshing drink on a hot day like today. I can't feel the alcohol anymore, but I know it's there because I can feel the effects of the alcohol. So whether you're drinking this Hwayo 25 neat by itself, like a regular soju, or with some beer, this is highly recommended. Oh, love it. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based by personal taste preferences and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this Hwayo 25. Have you seen it in the markets? Have you tried it? Drop me some comments. Let's compare some notes. If you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell because I do try to upload at least one new video every week. Plus, if you know of anyone interested in watching such reviews, do help me send them the link to the video as well. And as always, my friends, happy drinking. Love it.